like was messing with me so hard today?
What?
The Lord is the shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lay down in the green pastures. He leadeth me to the side of the water, restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in paths of righteousness, and is for his name's sake. Yea, I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thou rod, thou staff, they comfort me. Preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all my days of my life. I will dwell in the house of Lord forever.
I am surprised I'm guessing you have that directly in front of you right now.
No. I'm actually
That's more impressive than me.
I hope you know that it was butchered a little bit, because it has stuck with me for a hot minute. Because literally today, those things can be easily applied to my workplace purely because of the way they worded it. We're literally surrounded by green grass around the entire estate of that little lot.
Why are you looking at Elfuego when they have only 1 point, right?
I don't know.
Kiryu's like, I want to level them up, James. Stop calling me out. I like this one. Pokemon 101.
Let's see here. Oh, I can get rid of these two.
Oh,
Yeah, but only take those 2 if you've already gotten all the more expensive stuff on other ones.
Okay, King Bomb is
and
gone.
that's a blank.
What?
sorry.
I said that's a blank.
Yeah, but that costs 2.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying blanks I usually discount mentally.
And
okay, then yeah, you can go ahead and take them.
take the what?
The 2 1-pointers. Because of their blocking way to more important stuff.
6-5-4-5. Bombette is finally 75%, 76% done. 79% done.
But speaking of which, hello everyone, and welcome back. I am the James with the
And I'm his co-host,
James.
Berserker Bahamut, and welcome back to being a part of the missing members. Blech. More importantly, welcome back to World of Final Fantasy Maxima. In the last episode, well, we did a lot more grinding. Again. And then...
Honestly, we didn't do that much grinding. I'd say we're less than halfway done with the grinding.
I'm sad by that.
Oh, Capple's got some stuff left to do. Let's see what she needs.
I think she needs 1 more point, if I remember right.
That's what was bloody messing with me. There's something...
Yeah, 1 more point until she's silver starred on there.
I have a question for you, James, with the games.
Okay, so I'm guessing we need to swap out El Fuego.
Has Kiryu
Yes.
played Momodoria yet?
What?
Momodoria? No.
What should we have on board?
I'm asking
Rama.
because I was...
Rama.
Yes.
What the heck is Momodoria?
The perfect...
It's in Metroidvania, if I remember right.
It was on the Xbox 360, and it was known for its love between Castlevania this time and Metroid-inspired areas that are more attuned towards Dark Souls. But it's more like Hollow Knight in its ways. I highly suggest you give it a try, because it's actually kind of fun.
You know what the last time I played a sort of weird Metroidvania was?
No, this wasn't like... You always have a map in this one. It's a lot of collecting, backtracking. Like, I'm talking like this is...
What the game I'm referring to is called Agent Chronicles Rising. And it was...
I was gonna say...
It was a weird, like, It was like a weird RPG-style Metroidvania with also like its own like town upgrading mechanic and whatnot, and crafting system. Like, it was weird.
No trouble at all.
In a good way. It's just unfortunate that the sequel was... Well, it was a prequel to that now released Aiden Chronicles 100 Heroes, and I know I'm not supposed to be negative about it, but the localization of 100 Heroes was just bad. Like, really bad. Like, you wanna know what one of the words they put in there that had no business being in there? At all? They literally...
I don't know, but I'm sure you'll tell us.
Studs.
Okay, that feels really awkward on multiple levels.
Yeah. Considering the game takes place in a medieval style world.
Are y'all talking about, okay, I'm legit having a brain fart, and this is just me not paying attention, and ever since I got out of work, my ears have been fuzzy, and literally everything.
What now?
I'm referring to the game Aiden Chronicles 100 Heroes. Those
The Roblox one from the Nintendo series, right? Xenoblade?
No, Aiden Chronicles is not Xenoblade.
It's about time I...
Yeah.
Aiden, and as the title of Aiden Chronicles 100 Heroes suggests, well, 100 different playable characters, I think. I don't know, but I'm not touching that game. I'll stick with just being content with Rising, because it didn't have any of that botched localization of 100 Heroes.
I wanted to say, it's not that. It's more of, when I saw the various things, I'm having brain farts. I'm just gonna leave for a little bit. I'm too tired to be on stream. And
Hugs. Pat your back.
And also, James, is it illegal to ask people to give you reviews on your work, and you actually have pictures of them?
This is it!
Be more specific. Why?
I'm trying to fish for reviews for my work because I saw how the Google page is a laughingstock on our location, but they're praising literally the richer town.
And Critical Plus. Holy... What?
You understand what I mean, James?
I understand what you mean, but also, yeah, this is a really weird list for this
Holy
creature type.
Flash. Critical plus, defense plus, and wind resistance plus.
The problem is that this Catho is probably going to end up boxed. Because if Holy is interesting, the problem is that literally all four of Catho's forms literally have terrible special attack growth.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. So why would they have that on here?
Coverage. And this is a late game creature. So it's basically...
So more than likely the crit, the defense, or the resistance would benefit it better.
Yes, though this is probably not going to be like a final team member.
Fair enough. I'll go with the crit then, just for something. And now we gotta ooh! Well, looky here. Codsworth can get another thing done. Endless Blessing. Now we are out of the roadblock, the full roadblock.
Now just need the 5.1.
Oh, right, the auspicious theme.
Yep. And now we transfig Cathal.
Right. But first, let's check Ramu.
And we finally get him out of the
4,
party.
6, 5, 6. Watera, Esuna, Endless Blessing. Special attack +++, and Earth Resistance ++.
This really does not matter.
Might as well give him more special attack.
Yeah, I'm like, this is probably one of those ones where it's like, if this was someone else, it might matter. Or if it was like one of the more...
Now, let's see about Iris. Iris. Oh, right. There's still a 3 on the board.
Yep.
Okay, what about Kite? Oh.
3.
Oh, right. Their last 3.
So now you're going to put Titan in for Rama. You're going to transfig Cathal.
Okay. So first, Ramu, swap out for Titan. There we go. And then transfig.
Brother Tar.
There we go.
Dadgummit, I just saw a bug fly past, and now
We
it's...
got 30 points to mess with.
Oh, great, that was a stink bug.
Oh no. Be very, very careful about those things.
I've learned a very effective strategy. Aerosol tissue. Throw it in the toilet. Flush. Works every time 100% of the time.
Okay, good news. I think we got all of its 3s out of the way. Yeah. We got all the 3s out of the way. We have exactly enough to master Cathal.
Which means that she's also getting put in the box.
7577. Holy Flash Crit Plus.
Yeah, again, this is unfortunately one that's like, oh, this is interesting. Not really.
And Diablos again. Let's see what you can do, buddy. Oh, right. You still have a few 3s to mess with.
Yeah.
Three 3s and 3 2s. Wait, we forgot to take Relinquish out.
And we can do that right now.
Okay, so remove Cathal, and we need to find another medium to replace.
Okay, so first off, one, we don't, at this point, we don't need to replace it with a medium, because we can transform either Bombette or Meowth into a medium, and place it with Cathal in the stack.
So, I'm guessing our next...
Keep going up. Keep going up. I'm like, what? Why did you stop going up?
So we gotta look out for our next large?
No, we're just looking out for any Mirage that is not mastered at this point that is of a different genus. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Phoenix and I say the same thing. Bomb. What about the...
Chroma.
Oh, right. And we just could change that into a Misty Dragon. Or a Spark Dragon. Which one would be better in this situation? Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't care.
Let's see here. I'm looking at the stats, and overall, I'm gonna have to say the Mist Dragon, actually.
Honestly, it'd be more important to look at the passives and see what's in green, because of the fact that
Ailment.
the green abilities are what are unique
Ailment.
to the specific form.
Ailment Region.
Note that greens means that they have to be in that specific form to use those abilities.
And we've already got all the greens on Chroma, in a Spark form.
No, what I mean is that go to the menu. No, go to the ability menu. You see how there's 2 columns beneath Spark and 2 columns beneath the red?
Yes.
The 2 columns beneath the red, the ones in green under those 2 columns only work in red dragon form. The greens beneath the 2 columns under Spark Dragon only work in Spark Dragon form.
Okay, so I'm guessing we might want to work on Mist Dragon.
It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of
And
things.
now we gotta
I'm
find
telling
another
you.
Mirage to replace Relinquish.
Keep going up, 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 keep going up.
What the? Oh wait, we already mastered this thing, didn't we?
There's no gold star.
But it's only an XL. Or a small.
It's only a small or an XL, which actually makes it harder to train. But yes.
So unfortunately, he's our next stop.
Yes.
Good.
Thankfully, we're grinding, and
And
that's
now we
which
gotta get
we
rid
can
of
take-
Ramu.
Yes.
And Sea Serpent is the same thing as Leviathan.
Yeah.
What about? Oh wait, and we're both, and we can't do this one.
Yes, we can. Nibbler's medium, larger XL.
I'll have to make him a large.
Doesn't really matter. Again.
There we go. Okay. Now we gotta set up the stacks again. Who will we have in the middle? I guess.
That's why I suggested you potentially also change Meowth into a medium, because of the fact that you're going to swap Palutena out for Bowser here.
Oh. Right. Okay, so first, swap Palutena out for... Interesting. And then change...
You can put in either Meowth as a medium, you can put in Chroma as a medium. Chroma's actually probably the closest of the 3, or Bombette as a medium.
No, it's still a good stability. And there we go.
And at this point, you can take out land and put in either Meowth or
Bombette.
Bombette. Sure, it decreases stats, but we're doing this as a training mission.
And the stats are still going to be really good.
Yes. You could probably even replace Biggs with Meowth and still have enough attack power to one-shot.
We still... I'm going to check to see if we still have Fire and Thunder at this rate, though.
Oh, that we should be.
Firaga... Oh...
No, this is just showing the combo abilities you have. It's
Fire,
there you
Thunder, Death, Gaze, Gravity...
You would be checking Bombette specifically because of the fact that Biggs has a Fire Seed on them. That's why the stack has Fire in the first place.
Yes.
So you go check Bombette specifically. Abilities. Or stack setup. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Well, technically, you don't go in this screen. Yes, thank you. Fyra!
Okay, so we need to put it in the King Bomb mode?
No. Only greens are mutually exclusive. All whites are not.
And we still have and we have Thundara as well.
Yes. Only greens are form mutually exclusive.
Okay, we're good then. So once we get all this grinding done, then we're gonna go back to the Crystal Tower dungeon, get that last Zenith.
Well, what now?
And then grind that Zenith. Wait, we're at 91% on the Mirage manual. Which ones are we missing?
Once we get more of these mastered, we're going to go to the Mirage manual and just look, because of, I think one of the problems is that there are a lot of Mirages that don't show up in normal gameplay. And if you don't have a Mirage that it transforms into that form, even if you've unlocked it, it won't count as owning it in the Mirage manual, despite having unlocked it on the Mirage already. Which means Mirages that have a lot of forms, if we haven't form changed them into every potential form at least once, the Mirage manual, I don't know if it counts it.
Oh, okay. So that's what the problem is as to why it's been stuck at 91%.
Yes.
Even though we have virtually almost all of the Mirages.
Exactly. I legit think that's what's happening.
And ooh. Let's see what we're working with here. 2, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Grab all the threes.
There we go. 4, 3, 5, 4. And now I can grab the the twos.
Yes.
So we need the Balance Mirror Jewel and the blank. And a blank.
2 more points till we get a silver, and then we transfer them back to the Mini-Man toys.
You mean Adamant toys?
No. Transforming him into the Adamantoys literally makes it so that he's an XL, so that way he can't be in the active party.
Okay, let's go with ailment regen. There we go. That means, let's see here, 3, 5, 7 points until Chroma is done. And health.
Why?
Oh.
Check Rake first. That's the middle form. Yep.
Daggum Meowth.
Meowth! That's right! Why?
Yay!
Check Dark first.
What?
Check Dark first.
Oh, right. Let's see. 4 points. And now I got a bunch of
Okay.
3s to do.
Take the evasion.
There we go. Okay, and...
Titan needs one more point. Right.
No, what about you, Iris? Oh, right.
One more point. If I remember right. Which I may not be. Yep, one more point.
Ah.
What now?
I bet Chivalry and the Big Jiggle are probably getting tired of getting their butts kicked.
It's about
Am I right?
Who knows? Maybe it's therapeutic for them. Maybe it's therapeutic.
Well, at least even though we're not at optimal setup, we're still one-shotting them.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was suggesting this, is that literally Remule is that powerful at this point. Well, Sparky, you know what I mean.
Remule is pretty much best girl right now when it comes to to our Mirages.
Yes.
She's an adorable cinnamon bun. It's no wonder why I remove spoils her rotten.
Yep.
Cause dadgummit, that's his granddaughter.
This is it.
Why am I suddenly gushing about Eidolon lore? Oh! Well, would you look at that? Just needs one
more point.
more point to silver her board.
Yep.
And Diabolos, you get another 3. Nightmarish lore. One more 3, well, 2 more 3s. There we go. Let's see. What about you, Bombette?
You can press Y and you see the entire ability list, you know that, right?
I'm just trying to check and make sure about this. Dadgummit.
can take cluster, and that unlocks another 3 nodes.
There we go. Oh? Oh?
Silver.
Aurora Dispel. Entropy. Oh,
Wow, this is some really weird.
that's terrible.
Yeah, I'm like, well, bear in mind that entropy is the reason why I believe Wario is interesting, but like, that's completely different. This thing doesn't get that many topple attacks is the problem. Unless it's in XL form, and you can only use XL form if both Rain and Lon are in the party.
Let's see here. So it's between Aurora, Dispel, Defense, and Ice Resistance.
I would probably just say Dispel, because if it gives another character that has Dispel potentially on it.
There we go.
Now transfig him.
Into a mini Mantoise.
Yes.
Now we check the points on the mini Mantoise, which we have 7 points to mess with. And oh boy, you got a lot of work on you to do.
Press Y.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot more work to do on the mini Mantoise than the Adamantoise.
Yep.
So I'm guessing take care of all the work on the mini Mantoise first.
Serve primarily getting stuff that gets to additional nodes, like getting this down branch.
There we go.
Exit. Our next major thing we're waiting on is for Titan to get 1 more point.
And then we can finally get rid of Titan.
Yeah.
What now?
Feels weird considering how late in the game you get Titan, and it's like, yay, we can get rid of him.
And hopefully find another Earth, like, and once we get rid of, like, all of our, like, large mirages, then we can try and figure out who we're gonna stick with as our designated endgame large mirage on the rain stack.
At this rate, it's probably going to be El Fuego. I'm going to state that.
Despite the trouble that Enna Kros was giving purely because of water jobs.
No. Bear in mind that the reason that was occurring was because of
Oh,
Enna Kros, there was no good guide for it. And basically, the reasoning was that the stack was weak to water. The land stack wasn't weak to anything in particular.
so it was because if Frida was just constantly get weak to water is why she gets constantly getting targeted. But luckily we have enough Mega Phoenixes to go around for that fight. Also, yay, Bombette has 3.
Down.
There we go. 1 more 3 on the mini bomb, on the regular bomb stack.
That's the Bombino, but
Bombino!
the regular bomb's the Mino. Need 1 more point on Titan. Waiting on 5.
Yep. Auspicious theme.
What now?
What?
Sorry, sorry. No, you caused something weird to happen on my
It's because
end.
I was my teeth were getting a little chattery.
It's about time I butt kicked a big jiggle again.
So much grind! So much grind! Boom. Oh! There's another level on Diabolos and Nibbler.
It looks like it'll be the next run that Titan levels up. By the way.
Right. Fair enough. I can't believe we're almost done leveling up the Espers.
Remember, we don't have one of them yet.
Wait, there's one Esper we don't have?
Remember, we fought him.
Trying to think here. Who was it?
It was who we fought in the Cecil mission.
Okay, I don't remember.
Yojimbo!
Oh, right. And we gotta level up the dogs to get him.
Yes, Toadsworth has 5.
There we go.
And then we want to get the 3 next to it to get to the Miracle one. Up! Iris has a point.
Oh, right. The mirror duel. Oh,
No,
the prism. And Mirage Boardmaster, Blazara, Hypnosis, Fire Converter, HP+++, or Dark Resistance++.
Honestly, the 2 better choices here are Hypnosis or Dark Resist.
Yeah, because if we have somebody with Hypnosis... Oh wait, we probably won't be using them, will we?
No.
Yeah, then we'll just go with Dark Resistance.
Now we transfig.
Iris becomes Phoenix.
Yep.
A whopping 17 points to mess with.
I believe this should master it, honestly. Yep, that's mastery.
Mamma mia! Blazara! And, yep, Dark Resistance again. There we go, and now we can take Phoenix out of the party.
Yep. It's ironic since we're getting to the point that we may as well start going from the top down instead of the bottom up because of how many mirages we have to keep going, 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 keep going. Yes, Gelatina is literally the next in line. And okay, so We're just going to do some juggling here. Exit the menu. Put in El Fuego, yeah.
There we go. And we're keeping Bountina for good reason.
We're keeping Bountina around because of once we stop grinding, Bountina's just good to have because of the amount of passives she has. Naturally.
Yep.
It's about
But to give you an idea, I do not think that we will be going to fight the last bosses until at least Monday.
Oh, Biggs leveled up again. And I think that's the level for...
Yeah, it should be. Yep.
65.
Level for Titan.
Finally! Titan is done!
this is it.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. All 8. Thunderbolt. Sleep. Adrenaline. Defense plus or wind resistance.
Well, this is underwhelming.
So just take the wind resistance.
Probably.
There we go. Sorry if you were so underwhelming, Titan.
The funny thing is, the Lich actually had, like, a phenomenal list of mastery bonuses.
Wait, were we waiting on something here?
Water.
What?
No, wait, I'm thinking of a completely different Mirage.
What were we doing, Grab?
Grab the one in the center between the... Yes. That at least gives access to the blank node.
There we go. And...
Bowser has 3.
What?
Bowser has 3.
Oh, right. Gotta go through the 2 to get access to more 3s.
Yeah.
There we go. And now we get rid of Titan.
Yes. We're finally getting to the point in the Prism case that things will actually start being more interesting because of...
Alucard.
Pokey.
Look! Sophie is next!
Yep! The funny thing is, this thing has amazing abilities on it.
And yet we've neglected it for so long!
Well, part of it's that she doesn't get access to them until she's able to transfig into the Quattro Queen.
Like, we got Water Go, we got Sweet Breath, we got friggin' Extreme Bomber! And so much, and we even have Enhanced Cure!
Yeah.
And on top of that, the Rage Bomber, makes it even better. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, that's a mutually exclusive.
Okay. Okay, I'll rescind my statement on the bombers.
What now? Who's...
It's the Nico Feed!
It's about
Oh, God.
We can also trade out Biggs for Meowth, by the way. Or Toadsworth.
But wouldn't that get rid of some of our stuff?
Not for this. Not for the grinding.
I meant...
Olive Snow's rip...
The Thundara Sparky has as innate, and Fyra can be used from Bombette.
this is it.
Oh, okay, so we don't need Biggs anymore, because we got our base covered.
Yes. And right now, Biggs is siphoning EXP away from someone else who could use it.
Okay. So just basically... Oh wait, let's see. Diabolus!
Diablos. Right.
And that,
Yeah, we can either change Gelatina into a small, or, albeit Gelatina may end up being one of our final members, but Gelatina will probably be a medium in that case.
we gotta see how far along we are with Gelatina. Dance with me.
Yeah. Gelatina is going to be one of the members that will not be matched for a long time because of there's so much stuff in the Flan board that costs an absolute
Like, you got Dance with Me,
fortune.
you got the Resist Sun Mirajul, you got freaking Tier 1 Thunder.
Yeah.
Then there's Balance as well.
And gelatinous body.
Yeah. See, so basically, plans are miserably expensive to raise.
It's one of the reasons why I say that the more members a family has,
What
the
now?
harder it is to raise. That is why Sparky has been an absolute nightmare to get mastery on.
But she...
Bear in mind, we have not had Baroness in the party.
It's about time I...
I'll have to remedy that next time, won't I? For the next run.
What?
We will eventually get Baroness in here, but like, Baroness will.
Oh, okay.
What?
I thought we weren't gonna one-shot it, but we did.
I told you so. Everything is exactly according to James's master plan. Or James's master plan.
We just finally... the plan finally didn't get one shot.
Just use water. It's weak to literally every element.
Congratulations, you got promoted from being one shot to being two shots. For now.
The funny thing is that for the longest time, I two-shot Chivalry and one-shot the Flan. And I don't know how it's managed to be
We got Rake!
Now check the mirror jewel on the Moomba.
Evasion plus.
Okay, that's only 2.
And now Bowser's got another passive to go grab. There we go, 89% done. Let's get.
I forget what Chroma has left.
Let's see, what does Chroma have?
Why?
There's
Why?
There's a
Why?
there's
Why?
a blank.
Thank
There's
you.
a blank, and a defense plus.
So she needs one more level to get the defense. I think she'll be maxed at either 62 or 63 in that instance.
And for now, we can focus on these guys. Plus, we'll get Baroness eventually.
Who's so
Yeah. Baroness has the problem of literally you can only have 2 larges in a party. And it's like, we pulled out...
It's about time.
Sparky's just been so invaluable in the game.
Yeah,
And
so we're spoiling her just as much as her grandfather does.
yes.
Like, yes, our child. Destroy our enemies, and you get stronger in return. Yes, like I know I sound a little creepy from that, but it's true.
Can't knock it if it's a true statement.
Hey Nico, you level up again. Hey.
This is it.
Nico. Enhanced healer. Next will be Extreme Bomber. Oh, right. Freaking 4s.
No, Gelatina has a 5.
Curse you, Gelatina!
Don't say that.
What?
what now?
The Bible says don't curse people, even your most heinous of enemies.
You know I was doing it as a joke, right?
I know that. I'm saying
Like,
that because
you know, like
of...
Harry the Doofenshmirtz with Harry the Platypus.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. I'm saying that, like... There's also a line in the Bible of... Don't speak evil unto thyself, or the enemy will take that as a means to tempt your mind to stray you from your path.
Olive's.
Don't quote me on this. I know the Bible, I know its teachings, but I don't know it verse by verse.
Hey, Chroma has 6 points.
That means she needs only one more. One more level. One more level. Oh, check Seraphie. See if she has a mover.
After we get another point, another passive on Nico. Nico.
I'm glad you're at least having fun, even though it's like... I know you've been wanting to break up the monotony, but it's like...
There is nothing left to break up the monotony on.
Yeah.
Also, ooh! We can grab a prism and a passive.
Just take the passive. I usually like saving the prism for last, because of it's like... Unless we need a second copy of the Mirage for some other reason...
Okay.
One more level for Chroma. Check to see if Seraphie has mover.
Okay. Yoo-hoo! Seraphie! And that makes Diabolus finally get his last passive. That makes Gelatina get Dance with Me. That makes Toadsworth get a passive, I believe.
No. Get the one in front of the mirror jewel.
Yeah, that makes Toadsworth get a passive.
He now needs 4 for the mirror jewel.
Yeah.
Bombette gets her last passive, I think. Press Y. Press. Yeah, it's on the Bombino. Eight points to go.
There we go. And El Fuego?
Y. Get the strength first. Wrong form.
Blank. Oh.
One more passive.
Yeah, one more passive. And then we'll be so close to having a Fuego finish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back in the room.
You didn't actually max out Chroma.
Oh. Aurora, balance, fire converter, HP, or water resistance.
Wow, this is even worse than what I thought. Remember it being. Literally just take the resistance.
Okay, and we better go transfigure them into the spark, right?
Yes.
Because then they'll have the points needed. And more than likely. Chroma's finished!
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
Exact same thing, just take the resistance. Honestly, I don't mind this particular genus getting a bad mastery bonus, because of the genus as a whole gets a lot of really cool abilities.
Okay, now we get to box Chroma.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, literally Bandito is next in line.
Bandito!
Doesn't matter, he's a small or a large. You want him as a small right now because of the fact that you didn't actually take him out.
At least I'm not using a Seraphone.
Oh, if you did that with a Seraphone, I would absolutely wring your neck over it.
Okay, let's... Oh, that's the only change we needed. Oh, Bandito is... Wait! We're through Bandito already!
Well, yeah. Bandito only has 2 families. But what we want to do right now is we want to change Meowth to a medium, so that way we can put Bandito on the top of the other stack.
Okay, now
Meowth.
you become a Moomba! And then,
Since Gelatina will probably end up being one of our final party members as a medium.
and then put Moomba here.
Yep. And you forgot.
And then put, Bandito.
Bandito. No, actually put Toadsworth on, because a Toadsworth is closer than Bandito is.
What?
No, it...
There we go.
Toadsworth, I still think, is mastered at level 60, but at least it's a little bit better.
What now?
Alright. Oh my goodness.
It's about
It's about time I butt kicked the big jiggle again. No, you've been doing this for several weeks, several days straight. Don't you think it's gotten enough of a butt kicking by now? No. What the? Oh.
What?
I hope it didn't crash on my end.
It hasn't. Press the A button.
Okay. Whew. Okay, I was a little paranoid.
If you're paranoid, save after this run.
What the?
Ah.
Bowser got 3 more points.
Passive. 6, 8, 9, I believe. Nope, 11.
What now? Who's...
I wish you could do a lot more grinding on Saturday while I'm away from work. At work.
I'm going into work this Saturday.
What?
I'm going into work this Saturday.
Oh dear. Nico, you level up. They got promoted to being 3 shots. I don't know how to feel about that.
It'll eventually demote itself. Coachworth. Nico B. Bandito.
Seriously, I don't know. The Quattro Queen has no right to act so adorable in cutscenes. Wait, I thought we were saving up for the needle.
Oh, I wasn't even...
Then on top of
Wait.
there's all the other 4s! Like photosynthesis! Yeah, there's extra needles, and photosynthesis!
Oh, I wasn't even realizing that. That's my bad.
Bruh. You need to give yourself a few dunce caps for that.
So, I didn't mention Gelatina since I know she has a ton of fours. He has tons of threes, I know that.
Okay. Two, 3, 3, 3, 1.
What now? Who's so
Bless you.
It's about time I butt kicked the big. What?
You must be.
This is it! Together! Nizaga! Chill, you villain!
Are you I'm like, I'm not used to you watching the cutscene.
I'm taking. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
What?
You must be the male Shiva who.
Olive Snow's repeated butt kickings seem to have fun.
This is it!
Get me out!
Bowser has 3, Nico has 4. Get balance. Because of... We want to actually get her to get gelatinous body. Which is the node below that.
There we go.
Bandito, then Nibbler. I was gonna have you grab the other one first. But okay. Exit. Why? Literally, it doesn't matter. All of them are worth 2. 6 points remaining for Bombay.
What now? Who's so...
It's about time I butt kicked.
I can't tell if you're zoned out or in the zone.
Shiva who
The world may never know.
You could have attacked it and killed it there, by the way.
There is no kill like overkill.
Unless you're fighting specific enemies in Final Fantasy X. And in some cases, then, sometimes not overkilling is the best killing.
What do you mean? What enemies should I not overkill?
In Final Fantasy X, I don't know which enemies off the top of my head. There are specific enemies, if you overkill them, you actually get less AP from beating them. I don't remember which ones they are, though. Four more points. 2 more levels.
What now? Who's...
One eternity of chivalries later.
It's about
What eternity of chivalry!
Bandito leveled up. You know what'd be the hilarious thing for Bandito?
Snooze.
If we finished leveling him up on Taco Tuesday. Oh, now he's back to being too shy.
Told you so.
Okay, Bombette. Oh, that board's finished. Ding, ding.
2 points to go.
We've almost finished, Bombette. Yay. Extra needles. There we go. Okay, who else needs it?
Right now, no one.
Okay, ding.
What now? Who's...
I bet that the tea room girl is probably just getting tired of us being here. Am I right? She's like, okay, I appreciate the company, but why are you still here? Am I right?
Do you have a super bus to go beat, dear?
We're training. Like, she just sees all these freaking juiced up mirages just ready to go bring the thunder. And all these juiced up mirages are just, like, right behind us, menacingly cracking their knuckles or jiggling menacingly. Or just
It's
burying their
jiggling!
freaking-
Menacingly!
It's just standing there jiggling. I can just imagine the plans being like they're like just menacing jiggling noises.
What do you...
Yep, that officially made my day.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. The entire army of flans being led by the flan princess.
Bless you.
repeated butt the kicking.
This is it! Together!
Yeah.
Good morning. What now? Who's
Lady, we're just touching the souls of chivalry in the big jiggle.
Oh, I did not even see this.
What?
We got another bot.
Uh-oh.
What's even weirder? It says this account was made 6.5 years ago.
Yeah, there was a hacked account then. More than likely it's a hacked account. You know?
I know.
This is...
I think we got all the threes. These. For 1,000.
5 points to go.
Ribbit.
Darn it.
Okay, to be fair, I was a derp. It was a partial derp. By 1 point.
I know. That's why I said darn it.
what now?
Nico, bing! Hey James, do you know of the Crab Rave?
A little.
It's one of those funny pieces of music in my eyes. We're back up to
We have finally matched the Mega Phoenixes.
again. There we go.
One more.
Oh, right, Nico has more points. Almost. Look at that sassy looking pose on the Quacho Queen. She looks so sassy. Like, seriously, look at her! She looks so sassy!
What now? Who's so...
Wait, how many more achievements do we have left in the game?
Six.
And what are they again?
Defeat every last opponent in the Colosseum. Record every last mirage in the manual. Master 100 mirages. Open every single treasure chest. Obtain every achievement. And... oddly, beat the Quattro Queen using one of Land's
And
attacks.
today, we can finally settle the score.
Didn't we do that once?
Remember to exploit its weaknesses and be ready for a long fight, okay?
Apparently it didn't register it.
What do you mean they mean one of Lon's attacks?
We'll figure it out later. Focus.
This is it! Together!
Oh, Nibbler's got another 3 finally.
Otherboard. Checkmate, meow.
Oh, right, photosynthesis.
Yep.
There we go. Anybody else?
Bombat. I forget if she has a blank space or a prism. Why? Okay, blank, so it's 1 level.
Shall... What now? Who's...
Wait, what side quest do you do in order to, like, try and beat the Quattro Queen with one of Lon's attacks?
I have no idea at this point. Also, I'm a little too tired to think on such things.
Ugh.
Olive Snow's...
Bombat. is now mastered.
Eight, 667. Thunderbolt. Flash. Cornered Beast. HP plus, and water resistance.
Well, this is also kind of crummy.
Just take the resistance.
Yeah.
And now for Diablos.
Oh, we finally get to put in one of the Cogna. Nice.
5757. Whirlwind. Subdue. Courage under fire. Special attack plus, and light resistance. I'm guessing.
None of these matter. Huh? Huh? Video game say what now?
Okay, let's see here. Who is the next fix? Odin is done, you're done, you're done. We can do Metatron, XG, Ultima.
Or the Ultima weapon.
Who should we do?
I was originally going to do the Ultima weapon first. Since canonically both XG and Omega were after it. But that was my logic.
Alright, okay.
And those are the last 3 XLs that are pure XLs that we need to go
There we
through.
go, let's go with Ultima Weapon then.
You forgot to replace Bombette.
Oh no, you would have run me out if that was a Seraphone.
Exactly.
Okay, let's see here.
Yimmer is next in line.
It's pronounced Ymir. Get your Norse mythology pronunciation straight.
If you keep complaining, I'm gonna throw you out on your Ymir here.
Eddie can't even. Yay! Why you no make sense?
Excuse me.
Ultima Miracle. Ultima Beam. Wait a second. We need to bring Biggs back.
Why?
Because we don't have fire him.
Oh, we can just go ahead and purchase a fire jewel. And just splat it on Sparky. Fire seed.
Don't we have those?
Go to item and look. Or go to the Mirage board, I don't know. We have one.
Ding.
What now?
I'd like to intervene, please. I can't even carry any more solid Frigicite. What the?
Bear in mind that we put in a physical attacker over a special attacker.
Yeah.
That's slightly lower level. If anything, if we wanted to make it a little better, we would swap Meowth and Ymir right now.
All of Snow's repeat.
Ones.
What now?
It's about
What?
I just love how you saw the ultimate mirror and are immediately beelining it there. Then again, it's sort of sad that Mega Mirages have such, like, rather frustrating requirements over them.
What now?
You cannot carry any more Frigicide.
Kick the big.
Let's see. Why? That's it. That's mastery.
Five, 6, 7, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
A rare Aurora, Dispel, Entropy, Defense, and Ice Resistance. Might as well take the Ice Resistance.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm pretty... Toadsworth has more spots on him, right? I forget. Why? Why? Yeah, no, all he has left is his one prism.
Earthquake, Throw Stone, Poison, Counter. HP and Thunder Resistance.
Only interesting ones here, Earthquake, Poison Counter, and Thunder Resist.
And we're not going to be using him a lot anyway.
Yeah.
If at all.
The weird thing is Toadsworth may end up actually being useful in the long run, since Toadsworth is one of the few Mirages that actually has a good small form. Why? 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 Go to the big one.
6556. There we go. The ultimate miracle.
Exit. Now we transfig Toadsworth.
Into a wind toad?
Yeah, Wind Toad's separate family.
11 points.
And mastery.
Six, 667.
Yeah.
Yep, thunder resistance. Now you can now box the toad.
And Bowser. Now, here's the awkward part. Because of Tweedledee and Tweedledum here are the next two Mirages in line. But because of how we're doing this, I kind of suggest we don't do them immediately next. Because of their lock to larges.
So we had to find the next small.
No. Okay. Because of basically we have a group where we can alter between smalls and mediums. So our current mediums can be turned into smalls. So literally the next person, which is Grim, can fit the bill. Toadsworth.
And next is...
Yes, it's finally time for Princess to actually be back in the party.
Welcome back, my best girl. She's my ferocious little princess.
Change Meowth into a lesser curl again, please.
Yeah, and we had princess at 90%. So princess isn't gonna be sticking around for long.
Nine points to go.
I didn't realize. Okay.
It's okay.
It's been such a long time since we had princess in the party.
I will,
What is Grim even at? 77%. And he said transfig Meowth into a small form?
Yes.
There we go. Now go to stack setup. And who do we have where?
We need Meowth on one of the stacks, because of...
And then Bandito on this one. If I'm correct.
I don't know if we have 4 or 5 smalls in the party. Yep, Bandito.
And then the medium is Princess.
Sure.
There we go. And just in time.
Yep.
Oh boy.
And hopefully you are not getting tired of the grind is real.
I'm not tired of the grind. Trust me, I've dealt with a lot worse than this because I lost over 50 hours in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Ah.
Over 50 hours of nothing but exploration and grinding.
At least you weren't playing something like Sword of Mana and end up having a Cyclops spawn on you early in the game, randomly, mind you.
Oh. You know what's even worse about what happened with the Valhalla situation? It wasn't even because of a random encounter.
It was because of the fact that the software glitched.
It was a save data corruption.
Yeah, that's what I mean by that.
All and every last save file gone.
You do know that one of my GameCube memory cards did that too, right? The memory card that had my Tales of Symphonia data on it. That had 11 playthroughs of the game on it.
Note to self, we'll have to get through Tales of Symphonia Chronicles one of these days.
And honestly, I'm probably going to have you play through vanilla, but I'm curious which character ending you're going to end up with.
Chronicles
or which one you
honestly,
decide to end up with.
honestly, Chronicles would probably be better just to get both of the Symphonia games out of the way.
I do own both of them.
I know, but Chronicles is like, it has both of them in it.
You know that they're considered two separate games. The save data doesn't transfer
L.
from one to the other.
Whereas but here's the thing about Yakuza is if it detects save data from from other games in the series, it gives you extra stuff from those games. Well, no,
it might do that, but I don't think so. Especially considering that basically the main characters in the original Tales of Symphonia are basically side characters in Dawn of the New World.
Bruh.
And in fact, the main protagonist ends up being one of the primary antagonists in Dawn of the New World.
Oh boy, a classic party member betraying the party story.
No. The two main characters of Dawn of the New World do not know the main character from the original game, and both of them have reason to hate him.
They hate Lloyd.
Yes!
Lloyd became the villain?
To these two characters, yes, because of one of them lived in Palmacosta, and do you remember what happened to... I know you don't know what this means. Do you know what happens in Palmacosta halfway through the first game? It gets completely destroyed.
Even though Lloyd was trying to save the world.
Palmacosta is completely destroyed in the first game, and it takes them like 5 years to rebuild it. But one of these characters lived in Palmacosta, and he lived there with his parents. Both his parents died during that incident.
Even though Lloyd isn't a bad guy.
Correct. But because of the fact that he then had to move in with his aunt and uncle. His aunt and uncle treat him like absolute dirt, 1. 2, his aunt and uncle live in Lewin, a city that was basically raised from the ground up by Lloyd and his friends. Because of Lewin was also destroyed in the first game, but a reconstruction effort, which Lloyd and his team helped finance, by the way, rebuilt the town from the ground up. And because of the people of the town love him so much, in that the main character ends up having basically an ingrained stigma from the town's own attitude towards Lloyd, his parents dying because of his actions, and what he doesn't realize is basically putting a divider up between him and who was once his best friend. Because of Lloyd, he ends up growing like this deep, vehement hatred towards him. And the people of the town absolutely bully him over the fact that he does not like Lloyd. So, he has dang good reason to not like Lloyd Irving.
Even though Lloyd is by no means an actual villain.
Correct. And Lloyd also tries killing him.
What?
Twice.
In self-defense, right?
No!
He must have been corrupted by something.
No! He knows something that the character doesn't, is the thing. And it's actually one of the better handled plot twists of the game.
You kind of been rambling past your bedtime.
I know, but I'm good at rambling and I know how to do it. Anyways, we're gonna end things here for now. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy our work. Please do share our content and join the Discord. It really does help us out. Follow us here on Twitch and on YouTube in order to come aboard the Starship LP, wherever hero, villain, or NPC. When all our days are over, I hope to see you